Eating on the Cuff, or The Moth Who Came to Dinner, is pretty fabulous. I adored this. I love the quality of the narration. I love the live action elements. I loved the actual narrative. This is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1942. It's directed by Robert Clampett and written by Warren Foster. And we have a brilliant voice cast, including Mel Blanc, Elvia, Allman, and Sara Berner. We also have Leo White playing the piano player. He is the piano player in the live action sequence, but apparently his voice was dubbed by Mel Blanc. The singing voice was provided by Mel Blanc. And this piano player tells us the story of this moth and a honeybee who are going to be getting married, but this black widow spider manages to, or attempts to, capture the moth and take him as her own. But ultimately what happens, I'm not going to say. I really enjoyed it. I thought the concept was really interesting. I think it's got an almost eerie quality to it. The visuals of the bugs are gorgeous. The little moth is the cutest thing ever, and the honeybee is so sweet and mighty as well. She's got a lot going for her, more than meets the eye. And the black widow spider has a really beautiful design. She's very striking and very pleasing to look at. And the music that goes with it is an absolute delight. Really helps to carry the narrative across. The pacing is very good. A lot happens in a short space of time, and the actual quality of the animation is stunning. Now, there are other cartoons from the 1940s that are just as good, but there's something about this one that just seemed to stand out a little bit more than others, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Visually, it's beautiful. It really is gorgeous. There are elements of World War II in this. Obviously, given the time that it was released, that's completely understandable, and you can kind of look out for those yourself. But even without those elements, it's still a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. It's very heartfelt. The honeybee is a really brilliant character, and I really wanted the best for her and the adorable little moth. Beautifully animated. I love the flame. The design of the flame and the way it was animated was so effective, and the stingers were just brilliant. Really thoroughly enjoyed it, needless to say. Eating on the Cuff, or The Moth Who Came to Dinner, is a gorgeous blend of live action and animation, a wonderful narrative, and beautifully, beautifully animated.